Hello, I'm Liao, and this is my review on the book entitled The Good Earth. Pearl S. Buck's novel The Good Earth was first published in 1931. The novel was an instant hit, winning the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction the next year in 1932. In both 1931 and 1932, it was the best-selling novel in the United States, and it helped Pearl S. Buck receive the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1938. It's about Wang Long and his family as the core of the novel as he works hard, overcoming hunger, hardship, and eventually achieves prosperity. Wang Long's traditional values are explored in the story, as it how the following generation does not always feel the same way as the generation before it. What I like about the book is the characters are well developed and the plot runs smoothly from beginning to end. A novel that informs the reader about China, the Chinese people, and their habits and traditions. This is a work that the reader will enjoy reading over and over again because of its messages and characters. Even though I liked it a lot, I wasn't fully captivated with the book. I read some of the initial reviews that contributed to the Pulitzer Prize, and the majority of them focus on the book's groundbreaking, candid insight into China. China or the Orient was apparently misunderstood until that time, and most stories about it were idealized and baffling. Wang Long is my favorite character in the book because Wang's persona is largely defined by two opposing and sometimes contradicting features throughout the story. The first is his love of the country, which enables his piety, sound judgment, frugality, work ethic, and affection for his family. His quest for wealth and status is his second characteristic. For much of the narrative, Wang's love for the land keeps his heart pure, but his acquisitiveness and desire for prestige tarnishes his character and darkens his acts. The novel is set in a timeless China with no specific dates given, though the author does indicate that it is just before the revolution in the novel. I will rate this book 4 stars because the author's ability to observe and explain the cultural and daily lives of Chinese peasants at the beginning of the century was outstanding. This American Christian missionary portrayed the narrative of rural Chinese men in the way that sensitively accepted massive cultural differences while delivering a universal and relevant story. I will recommend this book, The Good Earth, because it is one of those important books that should go on everyone's to-read list. Nearly 19 years after it was published, it is still relevant and vital to this day. That's all. Thank you.